The Cowboys' offseason just keeps getting worse, and worse. Training camp cannot begin any sooner. The Dallas Cowboys have gone through an interesting offseason when it comes to pass rushers. In the early stages of free agency, the club looked as if they were going to retain Randy Gregory. However, after agreeing to terms, the outside linebacker pivoted and decided to break that verbal agreement and ink a deal with the Denver Broncos instead. In the aftermath of that deal, with Gregory falling apart, Dallas turned its attention towards veteran pass rusher and Super Bowl champion Von Miller. Both sides had a mutual interest in joining forces, but the DeSoto, Texas native ultimately decided to sign a mammoth 6-year, $120 million contract with the Buffalo Bills instead. Had Dallas gotten a bit closer to that deal, however, it appears as though we'd be talking about a homecoming with Von Miller in Dallas. According to a report from The Athletic, the Cowboys offered the same deal they offered Gregory, 5-year, $70 million contract with 2 guaranteed years, to Miller, who also had an offer on the table from the Los Angeles Rams. Miller told The Athletic that had Dallas's offer been close to what Buffalo was bringing to the table, he would have agreed to a lesser deal to join his hometown team. "I told him I was ready to come to the Dallas Cowboys," Miller told Dan Pompei of The Athletic. "I would have taken less to go to Dallas because it's Dallas, but I wouldn't have taken that much less." The deal Miller signed with Buffalo also included $51 million in guaranteed over the first 3 years, which is nearly 3/4 of the Cowboys' entire reported contract offer. While the dream of playing for his boyhood team may be spoiled for the moment, Miller is being paid handsomely to be on a Bills team that is a betting favorite to win the Super Bowl this coming season. Just for reference, Buffalo is currently plus 650 to lift the Lombardi Trophy in 2022 this winter in Phoenix. Meanwhile, the Cowboys are at plus 1800, which is good for the 6th best odds to win it all in the entire NFL. So, the pass rusher not only got a more lucrative contract, but he also gave himself a better chance of adding a 3rd Super Bowl to his resume by taking the route he did. But once again, Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones fumbled the ball and fumbled the bag. They could have had a veteran pass rusher who not only loves the Cowboys, but also brings championship pedigree experience into the locker room, something the Cowboys have been missing for years. Von Miller would have not been the savior of the Cowboys, but he would have brought something different to the table, something the Cowboys have been needing for years. Jerry, you messed up once again, and your team most likely will pay for it this season.